Good afternoon. Eugene is 32 years old nurse. Left the elderly care home early on April, eager to spend time with his wife and 5-month-old son, but on the way home he felt something that was not right. He began to feel fatigue, his throat scratchy, that nagging feeling that he could have contracted COVID-19 at his workplace. At that time, our care facility did not enough to have personal protective equipment. There was a lack of disinfectant. It was not easy. Few days passed. Spring had only started and temperature dropped at night. After a visit from the Australian Health Services for a test, his diagnosis was confirmed. I felt chills down my spine. Will I die? What will happen to my family? His head nurse and the Australian Health Services advised him to stay at home as a mild case, to set up a camp outside warehouse, for he could not be accommodated at any hospital. For a week he treated his cough with expectorant, his fever with paracetamol, and doubled it up on liquids. As a nurse, he was applying to himself. If the same care he would dedicate to his patients. He made regular trips to the garden to get some fresh air and sunlight. On 23 April, he felt the symptoms wane and 2 days later, his official isolation period ended. He also decided to extend his isolation to another week, just to be sure. Despite his utter eagerness to hold his wife and hug his son again, now he's back at work, ready to pick up where he left off. My message: I tell them to pray always to God and keep our body healthy by eating healthy food like fruits and vegetables, and keep washing our hands, wear mask always.